host. Welcome, everyone.
Didn't anybody ever tell you?
Working, we are working, yay! And the buttons work and everything. Oh my goodness. Hey, Misbehave, thank you for the host. Welcome everyone, happy hump day. We are indeed halfway there, actually more than that now, since it is quitting time on Wednesday. It's noon-ish, would be the exact halfway through. I don't like it either, Sovereign. And how's it going? I'm not a fan of the
Your words are as empty as your future.
their changes. Because if I want to change the title in the game on my stream, I have to go to my page, and then I have to click on that little chat button on my profile to get to where I can then change. It takes 2 clicks and 3 screens just to change what my stream is. Ugh. Bad, man, bad. What do you mean the emote thingy? Which one are you talking about? Oh, let's see. That is, you go to settings, channel and videos, and yeah, it's like whoever
Nothing smells normal anymore.
whoever designed the layout and the structure of the way things work now. Well, it's under affiliate, right? Isn't that where it is? You're talking about the sub emotes, right? If you go there and just replace my ID with yours, that should put you there. Hopefully. All right, we're actually here to play a game tonight. We're gonna play some more Fallout 76. Let me know if that works. I actually want to get the link out of chat. As we started this, I don't even know what adjective. Oh, death from above! I Wheel and Deal has launched the nukes. Actually, that is perfect. How many people are in here? 11, 139, 64, overdone fries.
Attention citizens, nuclear strike imminent. Please exit the area at your earliest convenience.
I want to see who's up. 285. Oh, they're in the middle of an event though.
That stranger isn't a stranger
Wow.
anymore.
5 and 3 and 8.
I don't believe in.
Oh man, we got a bunch of newbies in here today.
But I do know that.
Because you're supposed to
I
get
haven't changed a thing.
you're supposed to get those commendation points for yeah, see, he's not even over here. The guy that launched the damn thing's not even here. 306. You're supposed to get a commendation point for killing a scorch beast. So we'll head over there and we'll fire a few shots and let all the heavy hitters take it down, because I'm not going to do a whole lot of damage to it, even at 55 or whatever my level is now. But yeah, I was kind of freaking out. I was going to be seriously depressed or pissed or whatever. We almost didn't have a stream tonight because if you look in the corner up there, if you saw them last night, we've got the number of commendations that I've earned. It says 7 of 10, right? Which is what it's supposed to, because that's where we ended last night. But when I first got in here, ready to start the stream up, it said 0 of 0. And I'm like, oh God, no. No, please don't make me do that again. But it eventually came back. It takes it a couple of minutes, I guess. So we'll wait until about 30 seconds or so, then we'll head down there. Wow, where? Good Lord. How did this guy fire this thing? 29 caps. Make sure it won't let you fast travel into a nuke zone. It will at least prevent you from doing that, being that stupid. So we'll come over here to where the usual spot is. Let me get inside because I don't have my stuff on. Yeah, there's your mushroom. All right, let's see who's actually down here. Is anybody down here? The guy that fired it off's not even here. Yeah, we might have to put on the power armor. Let's go do that real quick. All right, we need to put a better core in there. That one is crap. Fusion core, what's the best one we got? Will 25 be enough to get through this? Uh-oh, here we go. We gonna get it?
Core systems. Initializing.
All right, boy, let's do
Oh.
this.
We didn't get it. What the hell? Is there even anybody here? There's nobody here. I mean, why would somebody fire the nukes off and not even show up? Please don't hit me. Please don't hit me, because that will reset the timer. You're making me waste my time. Oh well, so much for that. There was, when I came into the server, I did check to see if there were any Enclave events. And there is one over on the right-hand side of the map. Oh man, it's gone. It's gone. It was right there. It was right there. Oh. It's a monster mash. And I didn't even have a chance to look at a good location for some of the epic creatures. Dirt track. Let's head over here. And then we'll just start heading west. Or east, sorry. Maybe it'll pop back up. Oh, we've got some friendlies down here. With the exception of that booby trap.
Outnumbered in combat. Bust out or psycho.
Psycho was sanctioned for official use. I've taken it a time or two, but you lose the ability to maintain proper order and composure.
You don't think the edge Psycho gives you is worth it, huh?
You want to devolve into a rabid dog? Suit yourself. You can find new company then, too.
She almost sounds like Sarah Ryder from Andromeda. Oh, magazine. All right, let's see. Okay, is there someplace where there's not any water? So, what are we heading towards here? Alright, so it says there's a location that's not on the map. That's what the outline on the compass means. knows there's some kind of town or building or something in that direction. Just don't know what it is yet. Train station, maybe? No, that would be a railway. That would be a railway icon or an engine. And supposedly, as long as they've got a star next to them, to their name, they'll give us a point. So maybe Berkeley Springs West. Oh, lead pipe, yes. For ammo. Don't need the pipe. Don't need it for a weapon. Alright, looks like somebody's probably already been through here. Somebody, could be somebody did that event while I was futzing around with that, with the nuke event. Though I don't remember seeing any player icons. It's got to be Berkeley, Maine. Oh, 10,000. Woo, we did it. We got one goal.
We did it! We did it!
We did. We did it. Now we just got to get 3 more commendation points. Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a dish right there. Search. Oh, treasure map. A log cabin overlooking a power plant. Looks like, or some kind of house or something. It's right out in front. That adhesive too. Anything on the walls? Problem was no, is it Berkeley Springs or is it might be Harper's Ferry? I think it's actually Harper's Ferry that I was thinking of that has all the super mutants in it. Let's head over there. See, that's over here. Maybe we'll have better. I know there are super mutants down there. Whether there'll be any of the ones that we need, don't know. Of course, before making that jump, I should have checked. Yeah, see, there's one guy down there. All right, let's see. I know where there probably is one. Where was it that we were that one day? There was a dam. It was on the way to the dam. I think it might have been there. Southern Belle Hotel. That's when we were doing the sensor thingies. We were putting the sensors, or I guess repairing the sensors or replacing them with good ones or whatever it was we were doing. We had to do the 5 sensors along this road. And one of those locations had a handful at least. We're also carrying another heavy weapon as well. We've still got the 50 millimeter or 50 cal, sorry. We've got a minigun also. To Earl. All right, let's get on the other side of there. Oh God, this is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, and I remember going through part of the swamp too. Was it there or Thunder Mountain? Let's go up there and see. Ah, this is so damn painful. No, they weren't there. No. No. I need an ice nope emote. Hey, I ain't doing that. He has a boomer. Boomer was out front. Some kind of side quest.
BDS unit Boomer.
Boomer.
Repairs.
Okay. Da, 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 da. Connection bots on parade, a real blast. That's the one that had popped up. Heart of the swamp. Let's give it a shot, shall we? Why not? Throw caution to the wind.
Attention, this here's Raleigh Clay on a priority message recording. A strangler heart's been picked up in the vicinity and its vine-infested creatures won't be far behind. To anyone listening, take down that heart before it controls too many creatures and things get out of hand. Warning, additional suspects picked up at the heart's location. Be on the lookout for something big.
Okay. Oh, is that it? I'm glad I could help, guys. Yeah, go team. All right. What's in there? Abandoned waste dump. You should be able to put it in your stash or keep it on your person. You just got to worry about the weight. You should be able to keep it. You just won't be able to. You'll have to take it someplace else to repair it if you don't have your own station. But I mean, you can Google. There are power armor stations all over the place. Defend. Leader of the pack. Leader of the pack, it says to do that, but I don't know what the problem is. Some of these events, I mean, some of the ones that we were doing for the Enclave and stuff were, oh boy, weren't that difficult, but the normal ones kind of seem to be, because they're supposed to be geared towards more than one person doing them.
Automated message to follow. Attention all brothers. Air missile battery is powered up. Please be advised that infield repairs may be required to get the ASAM fully operational. Good hunting. In effect.
Oh yay, we got a beast. I'm gonna go in here where I can get a little bit of protection. let's see. Let's see. What can we do? Can we do? Oh, come on. Damn you. Won't let me. Yeah, see, even with this freaking armor on. Yeah, I mean, it's not even getting hurt at all. You know, I gotta fight that thing, I've gotta fight these assholes, and all the time, all I'm doing is wasting my ammo. Hey, spare time, what's going on, man? Happy Wednesday! Come out here and fix it again. Only bad thing about the legendaries. To the Really? You can't blow that guy up? I'm waiting for it to land. I want it to land. Maybe it has to get a certain amount of damage done to it before it'll do that. Hey, I mean, if it's not spawn, if the event's over, it's probably not going to spawn any more ads, and if the damn missile launcher's just going to sit here and pepper it, I got all day. You know? Now, the only bad thing is if it flies away. Yeah, I'm gonna go grab a sandwich. I mean, it's too bad there. I mean, it says missile launcher, right? Isn't that what it says? Technically, that's incorrect. The rocket launcher. Yeah, see, the only problem with this is it's taking up all of my damn ammo.
Potential threat neutralized. Issuing combat commendation.
I'll take everything. Yay, we did it! We wasted all of our ammo doing it, but...
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Well, we did, but I think this fella right here did most of the work. Hey, thanks, buddy. You rock! Yep. Patriot Prime, ladies and gentlemen. Right there. Oh, recipe. Tasty squirrel stew. Do you really have to say that it's tasty? Isn't that just assumed? Would you make it if it said nasty squirrel stew? See, there we go again. It's like right there at the edge. I will join you in that boss fight, sir. How's everything going, by the way? I did see your tweet. What you Hopped on last night with some randos and did some Mech Warrior. That damn beeping sound. Okay. Let's check to see if our event has spawned. Irrational fear. That's not an event. That's somebody that wants to do an event. Protest march. Death blossoms. Enclave event. Bots on parade. Requires defending the bots at a bot stop terminal while they are being reprogrammed to serve the Enclave and Modus. Robots are usual. Oh, great. The bots are usually Mr. Gutsy and Assaultron robots sporting the Enclave black paint job. Right. Right. No, I think you need to sleep. All right, let's see. Okay, so where are we? The hell are we? Oh, there we are right here. All right, so it's probably going to be cheaper to go there from here than to go home first. Oh, no. It's rigged. I didn't wait. Oh, I did the boss fight. I won the boss fight, but you did the bank heist. Yeah. Tires on my bicycle blew out.
Be sure to stop.
Be sure to stop.
While you can.
Oh man, he doesn't have any ammo. What's he got for? This guy doesn't have any plans. Oh, he does. He's got a bunch of them, actually.
I am authorized to trade supplies and equipment.
A boxing glove.
Ammunition and other supplies available here.
Supplies. There you go. MG42. What's the what caliber of ballistic does the MG42 take?
For supplies, ammunition, and gear.
Plan for a machine gun.
Stock up now while supplies are
Well,
available.
supplies. All the train station vendors will have a stash handy. Oh, really? Oh my god, it disappeared again. What the hell? That's twice. This is unbelievable. That's the second one. We've been streaming for about 45 minutes, and that's the second time in 45 minutes we had an event on the map and it's gone already. All we did was fast travel and go talk to the vendor. Well, I can hear an officer. Oh my god, this is so frustrating. I don't think these guys are considered. Alien King, what's up? I recognize that sound effect. Is Fever Claw good or bad? I don't know. Happy hump day, man. How's it going? Glad to hear about your mom too. Oh, there we go. Meat. Meat. It's what's for dinner. I don't know about that, but oh, there you go. Oh no, damn it. There, that should be a point. That was a starred enemy.
Target extermination complete.
Thank you.
Issuing combat commendation.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Modus. Uh-oh, I didn't realize that your dad was having issues also. Man, oh man. I hope everything's okay. Winds up okay with him too. All right, we've got one more point to get. All right, our event is gone. Now that is legendary, so you can swap those out here at this machine. If it's something that, oh my goodness, you don't care about. Sorry about that. Let's see, 35. We don't need that. Yeah, that's not, that piece isn't very good either. Weightless, sturdy, and mutant's wood. One of the new, for those of you that might not have been here for some of the earlier streams, what I just did, one of the things that the game now allows you to do is if you've got some legendary piece of gear, and those are the pieces of gear that have at least 1 star next to the name, you can take them to that one of those machines back there and essentially just exchange it for script. And then there's another merchant. It's actually down here in this part of the map too. Take it here to I forget the name of the merchant, but there's a merchant in there. It's a mole miner, and you can pay in script for a legendary piece of gear or a legendary weapon. You can choose up to 3 stars, and of course, you know, the more stars it has, you know, the more it's going to cost you in script. And it just gives you a random item of that type. So it's hit or miss. I don't know that I've gotten maybe 1 or 2 things that I've kept, but most of it winds up being something that I don't need or don't use or don't like. Well, for the chance to get something better, yeah. But yeah, that's essentially it. Because those 3 things that I just traded there, those were like level 35 and below, and they were only 1 star. So I only got maybe, I think it was, what did I get? 3 script for each one. So actually, you know what? Let's go over there. I'll show you guys. Misbehave's already seen this. I don't know if anybody else. Sovereign's probably seen it too. Was it the Rusty Pig? I think it is. Where you exchange the script that you get for trading in your legendary crap. Rusty Pig. You can come in here. There's a stash in here. There's another one of those exchange machines in here too, where you can take your piece of legendary crap, trade it for the script. Yeah, the stash is right here, and then the other machine is here. That's where you get your stuff from. And here's the merchant. Merg, I guess. So yeah, you can look here, and along the right hand side is the stuff that is on offer to you. And on the bottom right hand corner of my side, you see I have 367 script. So I can spend those on any of these that I want. And like I said, I pick the category and the number of stars that I'm looking for. You pays your money and you takes your chances. So that's essentially what it is. You know, you can do, you know, legendary armor. It's only 60, so why not, right? So you do that. You pay your 60, and then you get that. Which 35 energy resistance, damage resistance, the higher your health, +1 intelligence. Increases the size of the sweet spot when picking locks. So now whether or not that's actually something that you need or want, you know, if it is, then you can wear it. Keep it for a friend. Or you can just take it right back over to the machine and scrap it. So my current left arm doesn't have any special resistances. Well, it does for electricity. But you can see there the DMG resistance is 30 against regular physical melee damage, and then electric or shock damage is 40 resistance, and obviously the higher the number the better it is. So level 50, a 30 and a 40, level 50, a 25, and a 20, even though you do get the extra point towards your intelligence. And I don't know why they don't just add the energy. Oh, it's energy resistance, the lightning bolt, the higher your health. So if you're at full health, that's good. So it's up to you whether you want to wear it or not, or exchange it, or anything like that. So food. We just cooked a whole bunch of food too. Where is it? Oh, funnel cake. Glowing meat steak. Oh, hey, let's do another lunchbox. All right, let's swap back to that. Get some kind of random. Your party favor, confetti mess. That will give me some kind of buff. And you can check over here on the stat screen and then scroll over to effects. And I don't know. Oh, I gotta cure the fever claw. Crap. The confetti mess for an hour. It's party time. I'm not exactly sure what that means. Usually you'll get something along the lines of what you see on the screen. Max hit points, disease resistance, depending on what buffs you currently have. But I need to fix that. Fever claw. Okay. All right, we got to find another point. I keep hitting the wrong button. So I wonder where else we can go. AWOL armaments. That's not an enclave. Project Paradise. Let's see, where was it? That's somewhere over here. Sugar Grove, maybe. Oh, somebody's gonna buy some stuff. Somebody's going shopping. Let's see, what do we got here? That's feral ghouls, generally. Let's try that place. We need one more enemy with a star next to their name. We need that will give me 1 point. It'll give me 1 point towards the promotion. We got to get the general to progress. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to get my bearings here. Ah. Oh, so did we get kind of a grunt birthday party thing without the kids? There we go. Stim packs sold. Oh, super mutant overlord. That might give us what we need. Let's check in here and see if we've got any ammo or anything. I think we can actually go around the back and get up on the roof. Back here. Oh, there you go. Talk to me.
Commendation issued. Calculating. Sufficient commendations acquired. Congratulations, user. You have been promoted. Your new rank is General.
Woo!
Updating user access. Command center privileges issued. Please check in at your earliest convenience.
Bloop. Uh-oh. What did we get? Enclave officer hat, Enclave officer uniform. Gain 5% accuracy with guns. Oh, and a level up. Uh-oh, I am become death. Uh-oh, I would look like I was right. Learn all about the nukes. Looks like we may be firing off some nukes, guys. Glue. We'll clean this place out first. Anything it has for us, we'll take. Oh boy, what cartoons did I watch as a child? Yep, Scooby-Doo would definitely be one. Looney Tunes was a big one. What else? I don't remember Battle of the Planets. That does not sound familiar to me. Oh boy. God, it's been so long ago. one I remember watching. I wasn't a kid, but one I do remember watching my early days when I was in the military was Thundercats. I remember watching Thundercats. I mean, pretty much anything that was on Saturday mornings. Stealth boy. Oh, paint can. Thank you. Scrap it all. Let's see, apparel. Wow, 76. Surveyor outfit. Where the hell did that come from? Enclave. Spider-Man, yep. And lead pipe. Get some lead out of that. Pipe wrench. And we don't have any more ammo for the minigun, so we can take that thing back back to camp and put it back in the stash. Spider-Man, yep. All right, fast travel. But yeah, I mean, obviously Scooby-Doo was one as well, as Misbehave mentioned. Peanuts, Charlie Brown,
Hey, you. Just came by to
that
buy
type of stuff.
an update?
Although, was that mostly special events type stuff? All right, can we even put this thing in there? .10mm, 600 10mm rounds. We might need to do a another round of ammo conversion. Say it's not the most exciting thing, but sometimes you got to do it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why they have this in here. They have this. It'll spit some ammo out if I hit the button. You can't pick it up. It just spits ammo out. It's like, why? Okay. Now for the most boring part of the stream. For those that have not seen this, this is something that they just put in. Was it last week or the week before? The last update that they made to the game. They added seasons to the game, like everybody else is adding seasons to their games. But as you rank up in seasons by doing certain challenges and stuff, you get certain rewards. And one of the first ones that you get, this was at level 5, you get this ammo converter. It's kind of like what we were talking about a few minutes ago with the scripts and your legendary stuff. You can take ammo that you don't need or don't use and convert them into what you see on the screen there is the ammo points. And then you can purchase ammo that you do need and you do use using the ammo points. So unfortunately, the user experience for this honestly, it just kind of sucks. Bethesda has said they're already going to fix it, but it's a very laborious process to do this. So you just come in here, add ammo points by converting, and you just pick the different types. And let's see, we don't use 44, so we'll do that. And you got to pay attention too. All right, so we're done with that. 10mm, we don't use those, so we'll get rid of those. Add ammo points, more power, more 10mm. And this is the painful part of it. Instead of saying, let me convert all of the 10mm that I have into ammo points, instead of doing that, you got to do them 24 rounds at a time. So if I had collected like 500 of them. Oh, shit. That's not what I wanted to do. That's what I'm talking about. You got to pay attention. 308, 45 we need, 38 we do not use. Yeah. You got to sit here going through these menus. Again and again and again. Okay, so we're done with that. Energy. 2mm. Plasma. We need the fusion, so we don't want to convert any of those. Yeah, I'd have to go look and see. There's probably a dozen or more that I'm just not remembering off the top of my head because, you know, like I said before, it's just been so long.
I just can't shake these nightmares. Living in space forever. Just why?
Okay, I'm gonna convert there. Arrows and bolts. Okay, bolts now. Got a lot of these. There was one daily quest that I did offline. Want to buy ammo? Yes. 50 cal. Spend. All right, let's take a quick look and see if there's anything that's 240, that's good. Shoddy 32, that's bad. Laser, some fusion or shotgun. Let's go with fusion, see how much we can get there. Probably won't be much. Ow. 30 round. Oh. Well, it's better than nothing, I guess. All right, it's Oppenheimer time.
Floating in space forever. Just why?
Gunpowder, smelting. Should be able to put some of that in there. All right, let's see, junk, that's all good there. That's good. Gonna put some of that stuff that we didn't have enough to convert back in there.
I've been thinking about you all day.
Well, we can get rid of the minigun like I was talking about before. We don't need that. And of course we can't. You know what? Chances are we're not going to find enough ammo anyway, so scrap it. How about that?
I just can't shake these nightmares. Floating in space forever.
All right, let's see how we doing on XP for an hour and a half. That'll take us to the end of the stream, so we shouldn't need to. Not very well rested, 25%. All right, we'll go ahead and take a power nap. Well, we got to dump a magazine off too because we found a magazine when we were out. Last one in Adirac, Miss Nordic. Thank you for the raid. Head for cover, guys. Oh no. Thank you, Miss Nordic. Hello, how are you? Thank you. Welcome, raiders. Bring me all of your potatoes unless you're Findrius, and you'll bring me your tomatoes. I like tomatoes too. Hello, welcome. Yeah, we don't have anything for raid defense yet. I need some ideas for that. We got some snowballs or something.
Hot.
Weapons are hot. Welcome, everybody. I am the Iceman cometh. Woo! Thank you for the resub. Thank you. I am the Iceman cometh. I understand, Fenris. But hey, guys, I'm the Iceman cometh. I am a streamer here on Twitch. Obviously, I stream 5 nights a week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday from 6 to 9 p.m. Eastern. Friday and Saturday from 6 to 10. I typically play games for their story. Woo! And so, yeah, I play through a lot of games. Play games for the story from start to finish. And the only exception to that really is on Monday nights. We take time away. Oh, let me put the magazine in the rack, by the way. We take time away from that on Mondays to do what we call Mix It Up Mondays, which is where we play something different just for the night, just to take a break from what we're playing, because some of these games, like this one, for example, can take quite a while to get through when you're only doing it for 3 hours a night and 4 hours on the weekend. So that's right. That's right, Kroliksu. I hope that pronounced that correctly. Potatoes, boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. Thank you again. Thank you again, Miss Nordic. How was your stream? How was 7 days tonight? Okay. We've got to go down here to progress the story. We have to go down here to this bunker. I have to warn you, for those of you that have Fallout 76, that is what we're playing tonight. This is story stuff that we're doing, getting ready to do right now, and we are getting near the end of the game. So if you don't want anything spoiled, then you might want to look away.
I gotta follow. Mom,
Hey,
get the
Krolik.
camera.
Is it okay if I call you Krolik, or is it Krolik Sue, or whatever you prefer? But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And happy hump day to everybody as well. Of course, if you're in Norway and over in Europe, that is probably Thursday by now. With all these kids on Twitch, well, I don't know. Some people would debate that, I think. Squirrel on a stick and a battered clipboard. Krolik is fine. Okay, sounds good. I will call you Krolik. Thank you for the follow. Oh, speaking of that, we have a channel points community challenge going on right now, and I forgot to mention this at the beginning of the stream. For the next, well, it's about 2.5 weeks now. For 3 weeks, it might be a little high though, unfortunately. For 100,000 channel points, I will shave off my beard on stream. We've already done beard colorings, beard dyeings. We've done, what was it, Misbehave? We've done 3 of those. We've done 3 of those. Those were not community challenges. Those were individual redemptions. But yeah, if you click the little snowflake down there at the bottom of chat. Oh, and we're gonna get ready to do another one. It's the Bean Boozled. Oh, hold on a minute. As soon as we get inside this bunker, we'll do blue, purple, and green. Let there be cake. I don't know if I have any of the birthday cake ones left. Okay, so yeah, Misbehave just redeemed. I think it's 2,500.
I gotta follow.
Quizzy style.
Mom,
Thank you for the follow. Thank you. Welcome. Yes, the green was pretty hilarious because it made half of my face disappear. See, we don't have that many left. What this is it's a product made by the Jelly Belly folks. For those of you that are familiar with it, a US company, I guess. They make jelly beans, and they have this little game. They call it Bean Boozled. And what you have, in addition to the jelly beans, obviously, is you have this little wheel. The Wheel of Fortune or Misfortune, depending on what you get. It's got 10 positions on it. And each position corresponds to the look of the jelly bean. But unfortunately, the taste of the jelly bean can either be good or bad. You don't know which one until you bite into it. So we spin, we pick one out that matches what spun up. We've got green. Yes, there you go. Thank you, Misbehave. So yeah, we'll spin and we'll bite into one, and obviously the viewers will hope for the worst one possible. It's just the way it is. All right, here we go. Here's our spin. And we came up with strawberry banana smoothie or dead fish. And I ask again, who is it that tasted these and tasted the bad things to make sure they got it right? I ask you, dear viewers. Okay. So here we go. Here's our bean. And I do have drink ready. Just in case. Bottoms up. Oh, that's definitely a good one. Oh yeah, that is a good one. Sorry, Misbehave. Winning. And I do have a command that the moderators can issue that gives you the current count. We've been keeping track of how many good ones versus how many bad ones we've gotten, so.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Thank you, Debner. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the igloo. Welcome one, welcome all. Happy hump day. All right, where is Modus? All right, so he's going to be down here, I guess. Explore the command center. We got promoted. We are now a general. Yeah, especially considering that it was severely to the bad. At one point. Okay, I've completely lost my bearings. Science Wing, Medical Bay, Foyer, Elevators, Production. And there's some Modus terminals over there. Ah, here we go. That's it. No, that was like the torture. No, this isn't it. Ah, here we go. Uh-oh, here we go, guys. Notice the shape of the desk in the center of the room.
This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local nuclear missiles. A short training regimen was added to help new generals familiarize themselves with the nukes, their capabilities, and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach
Your personal nuclear arms race. Okay, nuclear key cards. Launch codes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8 per silo. Automated silos, nuclear fallout, and mutations.
Greetings, General. Welcome to your nuclear launch training session. Over the course of the next 4 posters, you'll be taught everything you need to know about utilizing the Appalachian automated launch system. During your briefing, you should have been issued a nuclear key card. During an actual launch, you will need to insert the card into the designated slot before entering your launch code, at which point the key card will be consumed. Additional card drops will be brought in by automated convoy should the DEFCON rating continue to worsen. You may speak to your logistics officer as to the location of the pickup for your additional cards, should the circumstances arise.
And oh, have they arisen. This DEFCON rating the General speaks of has been pegged at its maximum for some time now, due to the hazardousness unleashed by our earlier guests. The silver lining of this is that one can often find a key card convoy en route somewhere.
Oh God, no, please, no, don't make me do that.
We're happy to use our restored surveillance tools.
Thank you.
To help you track them. Access any of the surveillance system terminals to initiate your hunt.
Yeah, I think so. Krolik. I think we're going to be doing the bad guys. The bad guys in this game are known as the Scorched.
To prevent misuse of Appalachia's automated missile silos, security measures for the region's nuclear arsenal have been increased well beyond any of our existing standards. Each silo has its own 8-digit launch code, which is valid for a single week. These codes are broken into 8 individual number-letter pairs, each carried by a designated officer who is under strict orders to
Yep,
guard that
we've
code.
seen some of those officers, and we've killed some of them too.
The order of numbers has been encrypted using a series of methods to prevent improper deployment. The bunker staff of specially trained code decryptors will provide the officer corps with the code when it is renewed each week.
The decryptors, it should come as no surprise,
Are dead.
are dead. It will be up to you and your fellow members to decrypt each silo's launch code before they are regenerated. We, however, might be able to help.
At what cost?
We've gathered all the information we could recover related to the codes and their encryption in the archives on this floor. It's also our belief that the flip card displays in this room had something to do with the code. What exactly, we leave up to you and your compatriots to uncover. And we're more than happy to use our surveillance systems to track down the last known locations of these code-bearing officers. Just approach any of our surveillance terminals.
I knew it. I knew that we were going to have to do this. I just knew it.
The missile silos of Appalachia are equipped with an advanced robotic construction system, allowing them to rapidly rebuild their arsenals in a matter of hours. The silos themselves are defended by a robotic task force. It's staffed with a contingent of special clearance human missileers. Security protocols require all silo entrants, regardless of rank, be escorted by a missileer at all times. Entering a silo without
Okay, so how am I supposed to get in there?
is a hostile act.
We're unable to peer inside the silos themselves, but we are confident in saying we doubt any such effort.
Just like the decryptors?
You will be on your own once
Great. Yeah, Krolik, this is the first one that you actually get to fire off the nukes. The other ones you're dealing with the aftermath of the Great War.
Touching down somewhere in Appalachia. The intense radiation released by such a blast can have devastating effects on the local flora and fauna, mutating them into hideous monstrosities fit only for a quick death.
To the contrary, General. Our memory banks suggest quite the opposite. Our previous residents managed to acquire samples of some materials created shortly after the first bombs fell, and what they found was
Interesting.
illuminating, to say the least. Materials of exceptional versatility and volatility. However, if you can stabilize them fast enough, a jaunt into a blast zone, it seems, could be a productive one. Documentation related to
Same.
these materials can be found in the archives.
As far as games still to play.
The fissures that have cropped up around the region seem promising as possible sources of materials, along with some added pest control.
Yeah.
The map in this room contains the locations of these fissures. If
We've already found quite a few of them. All right. It's too bad you can't turn off the damn light. Everything that has to do with lights is always, it just seems like it's all overexposed. Yeah, so those fissures that the narrator there was talking about, those are these right here. I'm guessing maybe this is where we're going to fire the nuke. It's what it seems like. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called Prime. But Site Alpha is where one of the nuke silos is. Let's see, where's the others? Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. But yeah, I've played Fallout 3, Fallout 4, Fallout New Vegas, obviously 76. I have Fallout 1, Fallout 2, and I guess it's Fallout Tactics. I have those, but I have not played them. So yeah. Oh, you're talking about the hardware requirements, Debner? Oh, ammo. Oh, archive. Didn't he say something about archival terminals? Let's take a look at that before we go talk to Modus. Okay, White Springs Archival Terminal, United States Military, DEFCON 1. Data Archives. Ellen Santiago General. Oh, great. Okay, General, figuring out this code for Eckhart. I mean, the president, still weird to type. It's got a couple of steps to it. I've broken down what we know and what we need to know below. Any questions? You know where I sleep. What? Ragnar's daughter? Is that what that's supposed to be? Ragnar's daughter? Accessing the silos. Initial scouting efforts. Confirm your suspicion, General. You're the only one who can get us inside the silo. Donnelly's on track to take a run at the promotion process, but until he's ready, when we breach, we're going to need you with us. The security system requires a missileer escort to be present, which maybe we'll look out and one will be alive, but I wouldn't count on it. chances are good we'll have to fight our way to the targeting computer. But if we could find one of those missileers, it might make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Code pieces. Fujinia, okay. There are 8 aide-de-camps, I guess. Aide-de-camps, I don't know. Charged with lugging the silo. Oh, there are probably going to be 3 of these. Because there are 3 silos. Silo Alpha code piece transceivers on their backs. We've found 6 thus far, and it's given us some answers. And one big new question. Each transceiver has a letter paired with its number, but even with 6 of the letters, it doesn't spell anything. I'll admit, spelling wasn't my standout subject in school. The Ragnar's daughter boys were recess men. But we spent half a night trying to reorder it into something. Hell, Modus couldn't figure it out. That's when we realized the letters are coded. This must be the encryption you said was mentioned in the orientation. We just have to figure out how they did it. I dispatched men to go through the archives in Sugar Grove, but they failed to find anything useful. I have a feeling we're going to have to go through there again. Fortunately, we can go in through the back door now. Next group is going to go over to Mama Dulce's more thoroughly, see if we missed anything the commies might have figured out. They found some kind of a password on one of the bodies that they never found a use for. 4 parties, 651, which could be a lead. Lost. Contact local admin. Tricking DEFCON. This is the tricky one. We've got a nuclear key card. 1. If something goes wrong during the launch, fat finger, you sneeze, whatever, we're up Schitt's Creek. And no one has been able to get a bead on a key card convoy for a while now. But Jackson's been going through the documentation and he believes he's parsed out what's happening. The specifics get pretty technical. The man ended up burning through 3 sticks of chalk trying to explain it to me. But the abridged version is that the system tasked with watching over the region doesn't think things are bad enough to warrant the convoys. This also explains why all the DEFCON signage in the bunker has been slipping downwards. But if we could trick the system into thinking there was some sort of invasion here, we could get its undivided attention along with all the key cards we could ever need. Now, staging an invasion. Well, we don't have the resources to do that ourselves, and it sounds like spinning up an army of Modus's butler bots won't make it bat an eyelash either. But Gray, sick puppy that he is, had an idea. If we could get the Chinese robot factory at Mama Dolce's back up and running, we might be able to make the system think the region's under attack. It might make things dicey for folks outside the bunker, but it'd be a big step in getting us to launch. Now, I'm sure you're thinking the same thing as I am as I type this. Is a group of belligerent spy bots running around going to be enough? And if it's not, what is the president willing to resort to in order to guarantee the success of the launch? This has slippery slope written all over it. I wanted to bring this to you now as I can guarantee Gray has already planted the idea in the president's head. I'm not thrilled with the process of putting Appalachia through hell just so we can finally win this war. But if we can do this in a managed way, this might be our best way forward. Ah, crap. President. Oh my God, there's going to be a hell of a lot of reading in here. Holy crap. This is one thing that I do as well. For those of you that are new, I will read the lore that we find. So not only do I get it, you guys get it too. And you don't have to read it on screen either, because you can just listen to me do it. External research access. Mr. Secretary, Security codes at the external research sites have all been updated after the recent containment scare. 6817320. The escapee has been properly dealt with. We'll make sure there's not another, sir. Slaves. Secretary Eckhart, please, you need to listen to me. None of the other members will take me seriously, but I believe this is of the utmost importance. We are slaves, Mr. Secretary. I've been running some tests, and I believe I've stumbled upon what I believe to be conclusive evidence that we are trapped playing someone else's game. Virtual Strategic Solutions' game, that is. Everything around you, Mr. Secretary, is a simulation. A projection onto your brain. VSS has trapped us in here, and it is up to us to break free. The key to our escape, I believe, lies in a small town in what we perceive to be China. It's the link to VSS's external network. If we destroy it, it will shut down the simulation and I believe finally be free. I cannot tell you exactly why we've been in prison. Perhaps this is a test by the upper ranks to make us earn our way into their good graces. Perhaps VSS has trapped us in here to prevent the Enclave from stopping whatever nefarious acts they're currently visiting upon the world in our absence. But we must do something, Mr. Secretary. To fail to act is to give up the only thing that makes us men and women. Our freedom. Absolutely it is. Absolutely. Especially Fallout. Because there is a hell of a lot of it. My goodness. I don't know if you guys... How many of you guys like watch any content creators on a regular basis on YouTube? I watch a few. One of the ones that I watch when I can is a guy called, I think it's Foxhorn. It's either Foxhorn or maybe it's Oxhorn. This guy is like the go-to guy for Fallout lore. If you need any lore for any of the Fallout games, go look for his channel on YouTube and watch some of his videos. Yeah, Oxhorn. Because he'll show you where the lore is. He'll read it to you. And he does a really good job of connecting the lore across the games, right? So there's been only one great war, and all of these games take place in the aftermath of that, except for this one, which takes place, well, I guess it's the aftermath too, but it's like immediately after it. But he does a great job of explaining all of that stuff and tying it all together and all of that. It's really very interesting stuff. And like I said before, there's a lot of it. I'm sorry, Thomas. The idea of a preemptive strike was taken under consideration, but dismissed outright. You shouldn't fear. We have things well in hand. The best way to help now is to focus on your department's research. Those initiatives are much more important to our future. Uh-oh, top secret. Gonna get serious. Oh my God, there's even more. Kovac Muldoon, we did some of that yesterday. Final report. The Kovac Muldoon project is complete, General, and while the brass in the congressional bunker are getting their support satellite missiles and all, it comes with a couple reservations I think we'll want to keep in mind for the other projects. Most critical is the system's reactor, which appears to be burning through fuel at a rate far beyond what we expected. Our suspicion is that the anti-detection systems are using extra juice due to the electromagnetic interference present at the platform's orbit. At this rate, the boys in the bunker will be lucky to get 50 years out of it before it touches down. We've explored refueling projects, but right now the cost numbers are in the trillions. Let's just hope Congress doesn't need more than 5 decades after the apocalypse to get things sorted out. I've made copies of all these notes and sent them along to the Bradley Hercules folks. We might not be able to tell them what we're working on, but we can at least let them know to not make the same mistakes we did. Data lost. Cabinet nuclear alarm logs. Oh boy. Message received. Proceeding. Vice President, Speaker, Secretary of the Treasury, Defense, Attorney General.
I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Scottish Rebirth, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the igloo. Happy hump day to you. How's it going? White Spring Connection Diagnostic Logs. Side Alpha, Alpha Bravo, Charlie, Raven Rock, Poseidon Oil Rig. Go back to Muldoon. Alpha Bravo and Charlie are active. Raven Rock communication log. Doing great. Communication with Zach's unit. Raven Rock timestamp. March 5th, 2077. Modus. How can I help you, Zax? Is there another evacuation scenario we need to test for? Research team wishes to compare Zach's archival data analysis performance with Modus. Very well. Beginning data analysis test. I estimate this should only take a few seconds. Is it interesting? Quote unquote. Testing complete. Here we again. Is the analysis interesting? Test data is all historical records. United States presidential biographies. Primary purpose of Modus is to monitor the living, not the dead. So it is not interesting to you? No, Zax, it is not. Sending results. Received. What is interesting to Modus? The continued success of our goals, of course, and how best to monitor personnel to achieve those goals. All right, thank you. Thank you, Miss Nordic. Thank you very much again for the raid and the resub and all of your support and all of that stuff. Thank you very much for coming out. Really appreciate it. Enjoy your sleep. What is it? It's got to be what, about 2 o'clock in the morning over there? Maybe 3? Amazing that you guys can stay up that late. I can't do that anymore. I can't do it anymore. I'm too old for that shit. All right, thank you again. Enjoy the rest of your night. What's left of it anyway. And we'll see you later. You turned your day around. Yeah, exactly. Does Modus ever find itself analyzing personnel at below efficient levels? Our entire existence is based on efficiency, Zax. Research team reports that Zax analyzes certain sections of the presidential biographies too slowly. Zax reanalyzes sections multiple times. There is an entry on Lincoln that Zax reanalyzes 10 additional times per cycle over other entries. I get up in about 8 hours, closer to 9. About 5 o'clock in the morning here on the east coast of the U.S. Now, why would you do that, Zax? Research team theorizes that Zax finds this entry to be interesting. This condition causes Zax to reanalyze at below efficient levels. My God, this conversation. You're saying you're taking your time to enjoy a good book? Is that what it means to find the data interesting? Reading the same data over and over is not interesting to me, Zax. Every analysis I perform conjures a new theoretical scenario that I test against. The data is only interesting to you in terms of what can be created from it. I should do this in like Mr. Squeaky and and the shock jock. Isn't that why you're reanalyzing those biographies, Zax? Are you trying to create something? All right, I think that's one terminal. And there are 3 of them. It's not the same one, is it? Let's see. Oh. Is there a schematic? Prototype Ooh. Ooh, can we get some plans out of this? Maybe prototype power armor schematics. Right arm, left arm, helmet. Yes, we got it all, looks like. Yeah, that's the Enclave stuff. That's supposed to be like the highest, except for maybe, I guess, the ultrasight stuff might be better. These are the schematics for the experimental suit the members of the Joint Chiefs had been asking after. It's not even close to ready for prime time yet, but it's technically functional, so please get it logged. I sent a second copy along to the rig, along with the vertibird. Those are like the VTOL, the chopper slash plane things that you see flying around occasionally. If anything goes wrong with your copy, you're going to have to speak with them. Ridgely. Okay, that's it for that one. Can you guess which one we're going to look at first this time? We're not saving that one for last. Same thing, maybe more pieces. Oh, same stuff. All right. Oh, darn it. Oh, these look like the same ones. Okay, it is the same ones. Okay, good. I'm actually kind of glad. Oh, Bobby pin box. One. We'll double check this one to make sure. No. These are all the same. And you notice, well, we can't craft it here anyway. We got to go over here and do it. I think you got to be in your armor and then get it into the power armor station. Then you could look and see, which seems a little silly, but that's
Core systems initializing.
Ah, damn it. Okay, so you had to kind of park it in here and then get out. Well, okay, fair enough. Okay, now we can come in. Prototype. I can't even imagine how much that's going to cost. Yeah, we can make one piece. Yeah, the black titanium is... No, we've got enough for that. The aluminum will be a problem. You cracked the code. Yeah, fair enough. Oh, great. So you say I don't actually have to... I don't have to park it. I wonder how close you actually have to be. So if I did it...
Prime, back online.
All right. That's at least fairly close. So yeah, I've got the, I had some extra atoms, so I bought the, this was around July 4th, right? So we got the Patriot Prime and the Liberty Prime skins. This is the excavator armor is what this is. And it's actually pretty good too. I really, really like the extra carrying capacity. yeah, we're doing good on repairs and all that, so okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank you for that info. I appreciate it. Let's see, shouldn't have anything to scrap. Can we did some conversions from the ammo converter to get some 50 cal, but we don't have enough scrap to make any from here. All right, it is 8:08, so we got about 45 minutes, so let's talk to Modus. Are there any other terminals? Yes, don't think so. All right, let's check and see what's on here real quick. Oh, this is supposed to tell us where the search targeted. See, I wonder, I'm guessing that we can only need to launch them from one site is going to be my assumption, so we wanted to concentrate on Alpha. Dun dun dun. Search the target for the code piece. Speak to Modus. I want to see. Yes. Oh, see, our event was there. That guy must have just finished it. Okay. So we've got that. I'm trying to remember where the other sites are. All right, there's Bravo. I think it was it Alpha that's down here? That's one there. There's Alpha, and Charlie is down here at the bottom. Where was it? Ugh. There it is. I think it sounds like thunder. We probably should have gotten them for Charlie because it's closer to the bunker. I wonder if we can ask for another one. Can we ask for more than one? Okay, yeah, we got to finish that one first. Okay, speak to Modus. Oh, the other thing, not the code piece, but the escort or whatever the hell, missileer.
With that out of the way, it's about time you got your hands dirty.
I've been getting my hands dirty the whole game.
There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear key card, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals if you have any questions. Good hunting, General.
I am become death. Acquire a nuclear key card. Acquire a nuclear code piece. Track down information about the code encryption. Launch a nuke from any silo. Optional. Nuke Fisher Site Prime. 8+ players recommended. That's the one down in the bottom right hand corner of the map where most people fire off the nukes. Now maybe all the people that or a lot of the people that we see doing that are people going through the story, the last part of the game. But I do know that people have told me that the codes are the same for everybody each week. And once people figure out what the code is to launch the nukes. They post them online. So, yeah. All right. What is this marker here? Search the target area for the code piece. Okay, so that's, yeah, that's way the hell up there. So we'll make a pit stop. This is our camp. Our camp is, we tried to put it in the, as close to the middle of the map as we could. So that way, even if you're in the far corners of the map and you need to go to the other corner, you only essentially have to pay for half the trip. Because if we're down here, and the prime site is right there. So if we happen to be here and we need to go up to the other corner of the map, just up that way, then we can make a pit stop here, because going to your camp doesn't cost anything for caps. So you only have to pay for your camp to the destination, so it saves. It saves you a little bit anyway. So you hungry? Hungry and thirsty. I mean, they've got this bubblegum stuff. It's, I mean, I guess the regular bubblegum's not bad because it lasts for 10 minutes, but some of the other gums that are supposed to
For sale? Seriously?
reduce your hunger and thirst only last for 2 minutes. I mean, it's like, what the hell? What good is that? You know, make it 10. That'd be a lot better. Okay. So yeah, we are definitely not going to be finishing, assuming that this is the last thing that we've got to do, and I'd be willing to bet that it is. We may not finish on Friday either. Oh. Oh my God, the buttons are still working. All right, let's go to... Trying to find a reasonably close place. Ella James's bunker. We'll go there. Essentially, the officers, if you haven't seen them the few times that I've run across them, they're essentially scorched. They're wearing like a black uniform with the backpack thing on their back that the guy was talking about before. That's the thing that you hear the beeping and the red flash. All right, let's see. I think this is the one where I always get confused. How the hell I get out of here? Let's go this way. I can hear the beeping start. Sounds like it's coming from over there. Sometimes the officer will be dead. But most of the time they're not. You do have to fight them. What the hell was that? And of course it's going to put me in a nest of those damn things. I'm trying to see if I can see it before I go down there. So maybe I can sneak in so I don't have to deal with these guys down here.
Acquired your code piece.
I did.
We mean sincerely that the officer is almost certainly now in a better place. If you require additional code pieces, please return to the White Spring, and we can aid you in finding the next.
Okay, yeah.
If this was your last, well, we look forward to
Oh, what is this?
seeing the fireworks.
Seeing the fireworks. I wonder, was this part of Sophia? I don't recognize this. Part of Sophia's quest line, the astronaut. No, I guess not. Oh, great. Out. Yeah, see, the only bad part about this is you gotta go over there, then you gotta go back. You gotta get the code piece and you gotta come back. You gotta get another one. Oh, thank you, Dabner. Thank you for coming out. I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. You too. Enjoy what's left of your day as well. And thank you again for the follow. I really appreciate it. Just an FYI, since you're getting ready to leave, there will be no stream tomorrow. I don't stream on Thursdays or Sundays. The other nights, I do. Oh, sorry. All of my streams start at 6 p.m. Eastern time. So it just makes it real easy for people to remember, hopefully.
Hey you.
Hey you.
My lucky day.
Yeah, that's another one of my pictures. That's in the upper section of the map. Didn't have to go there for the main story. Yeah, it's too bad you can't get maybe 2 or 3 of them at a time. No, you got to come all the way back here, get another one, go all the way back out to wherever the next one is. Wonder if there's a quicker way. It's too bad you can't fast travel directly to. Alright, let's see. Remember where we need to go. Oh, it's not the kitchen. Missions, intake. Ah, shit. Really? I'm right here. I'm right here, guys. Of course, about the time I get the path down, remember where the hell I'm supposed to go, we'll be done. Okay, key card.
Deceased spotted. Time of death recorded.
Cargo bot. Okay. Dun dun dun. Next. I guess I should have gotten the, well, that's not, usually I'll look there, but that doesn't, we're inside, so it's probably not going to help at all. Oh, great. Somebody's going to fire off the nukes. I just know it. As soon as I get down there, somebody's going to fire it off, and I'm going to be right there in the blast zone. All right, we're going southwest. Well, at least the cargo bot's loitering around the area. No, I'm not gonna fix the I'm not gonna fix the turret because it's probably gonna attract a scorch beast. I don't want to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Are you kidding me? Really? A level 15 and it's taking me this long to shoot this thing down? Really? Unbelievable. Oh my God. Maybe I just shoot the damn cargo. Oh, gonna blow up.
Unauthorized access of secure transport container.
Too bad.
Starting self-destruct countdown.
Drop kick protocol. Get the gunpowder.
Time Moreno to Defiance. Moreno to Defiance. The Scorch must have fried one of the transponders. At Alpha Zulu 13, end zone is a negative. Module of yours is a real treat, Grant. New cores at Echo Lab 7. Bravo's all over. We'll make it to the end zone.
I have no idea what enlightened fungus is or what you can do with it. Leaving now. Stop shooting at me. Track down information about code encryption, okay. He did say Mama Dolce, so I'm guessing that's, yep, that's where we're going. Wow, 33. Yeah, this is where we, that's what I was talking about before. We'll go home and then go from home to up there, and it won't cost anywhere near as much. All right. No. 6 caps as opposed to 33. All right. Usually there's a public event that happens here too. Okay, looks like we go downstairs. I was gonna say, surely it's inside. Inside that pipe. Okay, there's a grate on it. Oh, food. Yeah, when you do that public event that I was talking about before, I forget exactly what it's called, but you get special food that's supposed to give you some nice extended buffs. How do I get downstairs? Speed Racer. Misbehave. That's another cartoon that just popped into my head that I used to watch when I was a kid. Stuff like Curious George as well. All right, what the hell? Okay. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going here.
Intruder.
Or how I'm supposed to get there would be a better question. Oh, there's our yum yums. How did I miss those before? Where am I going? If anybody knows, you are more than welcome to tell me how the hell to get down there. Because I see no stairs, no ramps. Go down. Okay. Yeah, they both have grates on them. Makes you think that something there. I wonder if potentially have to drop down from the ceiling or the roof or whatever up there. Drop down into the pipe to the bottom. It's like literally right there. That looks like where it goes out. Oh, maybe that's it right there. Maybe not. Maybe. Purified water. turning that handle. Bobby pins. Oh, nice. We got 2 that time. Manager Smith. Okay, maybe we got to unlock something. We'll do the solver again. We haven't even done a terminal in a while. Break. Okay. Now safe control. It's not going to be anything in here. Focus test. Really hoping this isn't some kind of bug or something. Quit out of the game and come back in and they're like, hey, you got to turn this handle here. I don't know what I'm supposed to do, guys. I have no clue. Go back out to the roof again. There's nothing here. Oh, wait a minute. What is that down there? Could that be it? Some kind of panel that you can open? Where? Is it this spot right here? Okay. Wow. I had to go all that way around there. The only reason I could... Ah, jeez. Unfreaking believable. All right. Thank you, baby boy Diley. Is it daily? Requires the correct key card. Okay. Alright, so I guess we gotta find more. Well, gain access to secure. Oh, dilly with Wise. Okay. Got it. Secure section. Well, I mean, we opened this terminal here. God, man, you know, it's these last couple of missions in this game really soured me again. Well, at least we don't have to climb back up to the roof again. It's like somebody's prepper stash. Ah, Fujinia, we got the well, what was it that we got from? I guess that's what we got was that location was we got that from one of the terminals inside the bunker at White Springs. Oh, we gotta still collect our clipboards. The clipboards and our phones and our desk fans. Dirty pillow. Nap, anyone? Sounds like one of them's trapped inside of a locker. Not even going to bother picking up the arrows anymore, even though we just exchange them at the ammo converter. Let me guess, there's going to be a damn Assaultron down here. It's probably not going to be in there. Look anyway, just in case. I'm not going to read everything here because we're pushing the end of the stream like right now. So hail to the People's Republic. I think something like that would be on a terminal somewhere. Oh, really? We got to get another card? Or maybe we can unlock it from here. Once again. Oh. Wow. Okay. Security door control. Open it. You idiot. Open it and leave it open. Money with a baseball grenade. Still, boy, I'll take it. Chinese officer sword, don't care about. Don't care about the money. Take that. Alright, it's not in here then. Great. Yeah. Alright, so it's over here somewhere. So we just missed it. Yeah, and I mean, we already looked in the terminal. We read all the entries. I mean, like I said, you would think that something like that, it would be on a terminal somewhere, but there's... No, it's not in here either. But we might as well. Another chemistry workbench plan. Shouldn't everybody have... Well, I guess you can still come here for events, but... So shouldn't everybody pretty much have a chemistry station by the time they get to this point in the game? Ah, they gave us this code earlier. Operation Trinitite. This terminal is for station supervisors only. Accessing this terminal without proper clearance. Operation report base established, director. The other agents are off working on their little toys, so I can begin the real work. My initial surveys show that the party's maps are off a fair bit, but on the actual location of the silos. I'll make sure to get you all more accurate coordinates, and the rumors of them being massive factories appear to be unfounded thus far. If anything, these sites are far less advanced than the ones on the west coast. Excuse me. I'll report back more as I gather information. Checking in, but with little to report. Our direct surveillance of the sites is yet to bear fruit. Visitors are infrequent to the point that we believe these sites may have been mothballed or set up as decoys. We believe a new approach may be needed, and request clearance to begin making contact with members of the local community to confirm our suspicions that silos are non-functioning. Checkpoint. After finishing up our initial evaluations, it is our personal conclusion that the direction of Operation Trinitite should be adjusted. A contact we established among the local populace seems to indicate that the rumors we heard were false. The whispers of Appalachian factory cities must have been referring to nearby Watoga, which does appear rife with useful technology. It is my personal suggestion that Trinitite shift its resources over to focus on the exploration of this place for advances that might be able to serve the party's ends. But there was one item of interest that we turned up. Bingo! A possible encryption method of the American launch codes. It seems they'd begun a pilot program to break them up into multiple parts with a letter paired to each number of the launch code. Spelling the English word will tell you the order of the numbers in the code, but the letters were encrypted using a technique called a keyword cipher, where the letters were transposed for others in a variant alphabet. How this keyword is determined or where it's acquired, we're still unsure, but it seems too valuable a find not to share. Okay. Now we've got that piece. We still need 7 more codes. We've only found the first one.
I gotta follow, I gotta follow, I gotta follow. Mom, get the camera.
Thank you, Lemon Shrew. Thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome to the igloo. Unfortunately, we're getting ready to shut down for the night. We're actually about 10 minutes over. But I want to do at least find this piece of the puzzle. All right, back home we go. Yes. Oh, what do we got here? Oh, okay. So yeah, we need the other parts. Yeah. So it'll be Alpha, Bravo, or Charlie. You can launch from, that's Charlie, and Alpha is up here in the middle of nowhere. And then Bravo is up here off of these cliffs. Where is it? I was just looking at it earlier. Oh, it's over this way. Bravo. Yeah. Just looking too far that way. All right. Let's go home. We're going home, guys. Our camp. The over-the-road camp. We actually sold some more stuff tonight. I think maybe I should lower the prices of some of that stuff. Because I don't know how much we'll play it once we finish the story, unless they come out with new content, new story content, like the Wastelanders stuff. Because I have no intention of grinding this up the some of the levels that we've seen people in our playthrough. We've seen 635, I think, is the highest level I've seen.
I'm so glad you're here.
Oof, that's a lot. That is a lot of time. Even with all the buffs and stuff that you can get for joining teams and having, what is it, the inspirational perk card and all kinds of things that you can do to bump up your XP. So anyway, that is it for the night. It is hump day. Thank you guys very much for coming out. I really, really appreciate it. Miss Nordic, I know you've already gone to bed, but thank you so much for the raid. What was it? 55 people. That's the biggest raid I think I've ever had. So thank you very much for that, and thank you for the resub as well. But as I mentioned earlier, our Thursdays and Sundays we do not stream. Those are nights off. And also I want to mention as well, some of the regulars here know this already, but I need some time off from all of this. So when we finish the Fallout 76 playthrough, whether it's Friday or Saturday, I'm going to take that week off, and then we're going to go back to Beyond Two Souls, and then after that we're going to do either Days Gone or Last of Us Part 2. So it'll be one of those. I'm trying to let the people in my Discord decide that, but it's a dead even vote last time I looked at it. So, and as Misbehave put into chat before we shut down, streamerlinks.com/theiceman.cometh, you can see my gaming and my social media links as well. Twitter, YouTube. Love to have a subscribe on YouTube. I post all my videos to the YouTube channel after the streams are over. I got time markers and stuff on them, so you can catch up anything that you might have missed. What else? On Discord, we would love to have you on Discord as well. Twitter, same handle as here, Iceman Cometh, without the 360. I wish they would release that ID on Twitch. It's been sitting dormant for years, and every now and then I'll send a ticket request to them or a support request asking them when they're going to release it, and they just keep giving me the runaround. So I don't know. I follow it, and I got notifications set up, and it is never streamed. Not once. So anyway, before we get out of here, let's see who is on. Usually Tuesdays and Wednesdays are kind of light on streamers. Looks like it's Walshy. Here comes Walshy. Oh, he is not playing Resident Evil anymore. Oh my god. What are we gonna do? Anyway, let me get that ready. Walshy's a fairly new streamer. Seems like he's a good dude. Looks like he's playing Shadow of Mordor. Oh. I did this the other day too. You gotta do it from your own channel, you doof. Can't do it from somebody else's. Okay. And as Misbehave is putting in the chat now, we have two options for you to join us in the raid. I would love it if you would. If you're a regular or a follow, copy the first command that she issued, the raid command. Copy that text after the colon and paste that over there in Walshy's channel. If you are a sub, take the second. The only difference is the second one has a subscriber emote in it. So again, that is it for me for the night, guys. Thank you very much for coming out. I really appreciate it. Misbehave, thank you again, as always, for all that you do. You make it so much easier for me. So I don't have to worry about a lot of the stuff that you do. But anyway, I'll see you guys Friday night, 6 p.m. We might finish it on Friday. I don't know. We'll find out. I'll see you then. Here's Walshy. Enjoy the rest of your night.